Hey guys, it's Alex here, and I'm back with Afan Lido at the end of not December, November, and I'll just, I guess, take you through what's been happening. Transfers-wise, nothing's really happened. I think I showed you these five signings and what other happened. We sort of, through the backroom advice, my assistant manager offered to mutually terminate. I think these four actually. Um, for Matthew Thompson, Mark Crutch, Keon Rafael, and Christian James, which means a bit more of the wage vote was freed up, which is quite good. Jack McKenna also wants to leave now because I'm not going to give him first team, which is a bit silly seeing as he's in the reserves and he's like 17. But yeah, I'll just take you straight to the fixtures. Um, as you can see, we've had a very good time here. After our 0-0 draw with Airbus, we went to Carmarthen, who were bottom of the league, and we drew 2-2. Quite disappointing, you would see it as, but we did come back from 2-0 down. Chris Hartland and Garen Preen with the goals there. But yeah, solid draws, didn't lose. Bangor City, we beat 1-0 at home. Garen Preen with another goal here. He's getting a bit of a goal machine, as they rhyme. Um, but yeah, Newtown away, we won 5-2 here. Casey Thomas starting us off here. Then Garen Preen again. Then he got sent off after Stephen Dale put us 3-0 up. They got one back through James O'Neill, and then they got a second back through Matthew Reed's own goal, which is a complete, utter mishap. Then they had a player sent off, and then Luke Borelli got two goals in extra time somehow in the 92nd and 94th minute, which I didn't really see it was possible. But in the end, we won 5-2 there. Followed that with a 1-1 draw with Rill. They took the lead through Jason Oswell, and then Casey Thomas in the 92nd minute. We were on overload, and he got the goal for us to give us the draw, which is quite good. Bala was 0-0, disappointingly. Nothing really happened. We did have a bit more of the chances, but we were away, so not that bad. Haverfordwest in the Premier League Cup first round, 4-1. Chris Hartland, Stephen Dale with two, and Tyrell Webb with his first goal for the club. Young striker who's in the reserves. Um, yeah, and then 3-2 against TNS. This was pretty good. Here we took the lead through Casey Thomas. They had a player sent off. Extra time, they scored to make it 1-1. Then Casey Thomas put us back up to 2-1 a bit after half time. And then Daniel Park, I thought was going to be a 2-2 draw. But then in the 89th minute, Rob Spendiff, one of our backup strikers, scored for us to give us the 3-2 win over TNS, which is a bit crazy. Presterton, we beat 2-0. Chris Hartland and Casey Thomas. Unfortunately, Josh Doyle got injured for 2 months, I think, there with broken ribs. As you can see, the big winning streak here. Beat Carmarthen 3-1 this time. Stephen Dale with two, and Garen Preen with one. They scored quite a lot of goals between them. The Premier League Cup quarter final, we beat Port Talbot 4-1, with Casey Thomas getting a hat trick in 17 minutes, and Matthew Rees getting a goal late on. Gareth Phillips was injured though for 4 to 5 weeks, which is disappointing here. But yeah, Casey Thomas really sort of stepped into it, but unfortunately he gets an injury later on. 4-2 against Real. We win. Garen Preen gets injured now for 3 weeks or something. Casey Thomas gets two. Preen and Stephen Dale. This is all in the first half, I think. I know, not Casey Thomas's. But yeah, in the end we win that 4-2. And then Presterton, we win 2-0. And Stephen Dale and Luke Borelli with the goals there. Casey Thomas did get injured between this time then and was out for 4 to 5 weeks. And then in this game, Stephen Dale got injured. So if you look at the team we starting with, we had Hartland up front, Dale Borelli. We had no fit centre mids. We had one of our youth players in centre mid. Didn't have Sam Hodge, who was injured. Everyone's on low fitness, so we lost our first game of the season to Airbus in the Welsh Cup third round, and then we lost again in the Premier League semi-final, which was disappointing through Josh Knight to ABBA. But this team was really low. If you look at Cottrell was playing left attacking mid, Sean O'Leary, our player coach, who's 37, with a 1-star potential, was playing. Daniel Thomas, half-star rating, was playing. It just wasn't. Dean Hudson, he's not that bad, but not like a starting centre back. So another loss there. But then we started to get players back. We beat Connors Quay 5-0 back in the league. Hartland, Hillier, Preen, Dale, and Holland. TNS we drew 1-1 with, which is pretty good. We took the lead through Nathan Cotterill. Couldn't hold on. Sohan got a penalty late on. But we put up a good fight. Not bad to get a draw against them. And then ABBA, just now, we beat 2-0. Borelli and Preen with the goals there. Stephen Dale got injured again for a week or so. But I think now Casey Thomas will come back, which is very good for us. So if we look at the Welsh Premier League, we sit in second at the moment. And we are the only undefeated team also. 10 wins and 6 draws. We're level on points with TNS. 4 points above Airbus, and then a big gap to Port Talbot. Looks like Carmarthen and Connors Quay are going to be the favourites to go down so far. Player stats, we're not really anywhere. Alex Evans on average rating. Distance covered per 90 metres. Christian Rogers has got the most clean sheets with 8. And then Alex Evans and Garen Preen have the most player of the matches up there. I don't know. Otherwise, I'll show you the squad stats, I guess, which is better. Assists as well. There we go. So goals. Casey Thomas has got 10. He was out for a few games. Garen Preen's got 7, 8. I mean, Luke Borelli's got 4. Actually, if I bring this in, there we go. Stephen Dale's also got 8. Hartland's got 4. So yeah, our front three here are very good, but if they get injured, we don't have much to cover really, apart from Borelli, who's good cover on the attacking mid right. And then assists, Preen's got 7, Phillips has got 5, Dale's got 4, and then average rating obviously. Colburn, our goalkeeper, reserve goalkeeper. Alex Evans, definitely one of our best players. Josh Doyle got injured unfortunately, and Garen Preen and whatnot. So, yeah, we're doing really well so far. Like, I didn't think we would be doing this good in the league, sitting in second. I thought we'd be more like 5th, 6th, maybe 4th area. But, yeah. So, I'm going to play on. We only have a few games left in the Premier League, but as you know, we go on to the second half of the league. So, I think I'm just going to play to the end of the season. Or until there's a big game between us and TNS, maybe. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's been Alex, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.